Good evening and welcome to Pro Live. My name is Marilyn Coates and I am your host for this evening. Well, come on in and welcome. We've got a big party going on here at SkinCeuticals today. This Pro Live is dedicated to our newest launch. Everything is all eyes on you today. You're usually looking at us as the antioxidant authority and the #1 medical skincare brand. We are putting the emphasis on focusing on you today, focusing on those lovely eyes, the windows to the soul. We're getting ready for the holidays and we're having a good time. So stay tuned. We see some people already tuning in. I think we have Mandy from Frisco, Texas. And where else are we tuning in from? Let us know. If you're a first timer to Pro Live, go ahead and put 1 in the chat. Let us know that this is your first time experiencing Pro Live. And if you are an old pro, put a heart in the chat and let us know that you love SkinCeuticals, you love Pro Live, and you're here for this hour of shopping. It's really 45 minutes of concentrated, focused energy, shopping, knowledge, tips, and tricks. Today, we are super excited about our latest and our greatest eye treatment. Now, there are so many of you out there who always are looking to treat the eyes, myself included. I like to say that this offer, or these offers that we have today, are the most inclusive, exclusive offers that we've had for Pro Live. They are compact, mighty, suitable for everyone, really easy to use, very nice, simple regimen that packs a lot of punch. When I say that we are going to attack aging from head, neck, décolleté, and especially the eyes, that is what we're here to do tonight. Now, in the treatment room, when I was practicing as an esthetician, I would have patient after patient come in and say, Marilyn, my eyes, look at my eyes. What can I do? I look tired. There's puffiness. Oh, I have the crow's feet, the dark circles. We all want this sort of magical cure for the eye area because it shows the first signs of aging and it's the first thing that people see. Well, this jar right here, what is in here is a lot of science, a lot of research, a lot of clinical studies. You know how we bring it here at SkinCeuticals. We are bringing excellence, and we're going to address 10 signs of aging in the eye area with our A.G.E Advanced Eye. So that's just one part. And then we're going to take a comprehensive approach to the anti-aging regimen. And we're giving you a second exclusive offer today, just tonight, here on Pro Live, that's going to include 2 complimentary products in our A.G.E Essential sets. So as you're scrolling through, you should see our star product, our hero product, A.G.E Advanced Eye. It is also going to come with our beloved C.E. Ferulic. Let's hear it for C.E. Ferulic in chat because it's a fan favorite. It's an award-winning formulation. We're going to use that as our first step after cleansing. We'll get into a regimen in just a moment, but that is going to be your prevention step. And then we are also offering a 4 ml of daily brightening UV defense SPF 30 as your protection step. So we've got you covered. This is a full regimen today, full regimen, small but mighty, compact. You're always asking for ease of use. We are giving it to you with a big bang. Before we get going too far into all of our science and all the clinical studies and why this is really going to be your transformative product that you're going to love, let us just go over a couple of housekeeping rules. We have our moderators in chat today. They are here to answer questions for you, to help you navigate through the shopping process. If you're having any challenges, drop it in the chat. If you have questions, drop it in the chat. they will do their best to get to you. We try very, very hard. I'm going to take a look over at chat every once in a while. Kimberly says, love, love, love. We have Tracy that says, what are we using a code for? Vitamin C is going to be that code as you're checking out. That's going to give you an additional CE for Rulic this evening. So I said earlier at our 1 o'clock show that you're going to want about 4 of these in your cart. About that later. Hit them up in chat, ask all the questions. If for some reason we are unable to get to you, because there are only a few of us and a lot of you, please feel free to go to SkinCeuticals.com after the broadcast, and you will find so many amazing resources. But you're going to find a chat feature there that will allow you to chat with a professional. So if you forget how to build your regimen, if you have more questions, we've got you covered there. You can also go there for our physician locator, and included in your sets this evening is a $100 gift card that is applicable at our participating flagships and skin labs across the country. So when you go to SkinCeuticals.com and you go to the physician locator, you'll be able to find one of our partners near you, and you can go in for your very own consultation. Use your card. They will guide you through that integrative treatment that is just perfect for your skin. So let's get going. Let's talk about all the fun things that happened with the eye area. What do we see as the eyes start to age? We see the crepiness. We see crow's feet. We see the under eye wrinkles, the dark circles, puffiness, lack of elasticity, lack of tone, maybe some of the loss of radiance. And so when I say tonight, this is your go-to product, you're going to understand why this is one of our favorites. This is our sister product to A.G.E Interrupter Advanced that we launched earlier this year. And this product gives you this comprehensive approach to treating the face all the way through. We want to pay very close and specific attention to the very delicate eye area. That eye area is about 1 to 2 times thinner than the skin on the rest of our face. And so that makes it a little bit challenging when we're looking to formulate with these really concentrated, powerful ingredients that are going to change the dynamic of the eye area while keeping have to make sure that we have this really nice dance. And so when you see A.G.E Advanced Eye tonight, you're just going to absolutely feel exactly what's in this jar. We're going to use just a tiny bit here. I'm going to demo how to apply it, but first I want you to just see how this looks on the skin. That's a generous amount that I've used there, but we are just going to have that almost melt right into the skin. There's no tackiness, there's no heaviness, there's no buildup or residue. This goes on really lovely with some of our other eye products. You may be using AOX Plus Eye Gel, which I absolutely love for my daytime treatment. This goes really nicely right over that without that heaviness or tackiness. Your makeup will go on flawlessly. I want to demo here that we're going to just use a tiny bit. I'm going to show you how much, because your eye products go a long way, last a long time. You can just see that is enough that you can share between your ring fingers here. These fingers have the least amount of pressure, so we just want to warm it up between our fingers, and then we want to stay right along the bone area here. Now, I mentioned that the skin in this area is so thin So we want to make sure that we're not going up into that delicate tissue. We don't want to cause any irritation. Our products will travel. We don't need to use this on the upper lid. We can press it in on the side to treat the crow's feet. And oh, it's so cooling. It's hydrating. It just feels so radiant on the skin just as you're applying. So that is what you want to use AM and PM for maximum effect. Now, we did a clinical study. If we can bring up that graphic that shows the results of that clinical study, there was an 8-week study with 89 females ages 35 to 65. So remember when I said this is our most inclusive offer? This is designed for everyone. So if you're shopping for a friend tonight, shopping for a loved one, you don't need to know their skin type. You just have to know that this is the product for everyone. So ages 35 to 65, 89 females, we saw some immediate benefit. We brightened the dark circles by 12.4% immediately. And we delivered this 24-hour hydration, which gives us benefit of reducing the appearance of that crepiness, those crow's feet. When you have that hydration factor in that eye area, it really changes the look and feel of the skin. But as our participants continue to use the product, during an 8-week period, we saw the reduction of crow's feet by 18%, a 23.6% reduction in under eye wrinkles, and a 24% reduction in puffiness. So it's all the things that we're concerned about in the eye area. That's just using it for 8 weeks. Now, the holidays are around the corner. You're looking, want to feel your best. If you start today, if you drop this product in your cart today, tonight, and start using it immediately, in about 4 weeks' time, you're going to have some really lovely results. Now, I also want to really drive home the fact that you have everything that you need to get started on your holiday look today, because you have your preventative step with your C.E. ferulic, our award-winning antioxidant vitamin C serum. You know all about C.E. ferulic. That is going to be your preventative measure. And then you have your protective measure. Whenever you purchase either or both sets tonight, you're going to get 4 ml of both Daily Brightening UV Defense SPF 30 along with C.E. ferulic. So you've got your bookends of prevention, protection, and we have this nice correction in the middle. So for your first set, it's all eyes on you. It's all about A.G.E. Advanced Eye. And then for your second set, not only will you get that lovely C.E. ferulic and that Daily Brightening UV Defense, but you're also going to receive A.G.E. Interrupter Advance. Now, we talked about treating 10 signs of aging in the eye area with our A.G.E. Advanced Eye. A.G.E. Interrupter Advance is going to treat 5 types of wrinkles. That's right. The glabellar lines, the marionette lines, nasolabial folds, just the global fine lines. We're going to do it all. And you're also going to receive micro-exfoliating scrub, which is one of my favorites. This is a multitasker. It cleanses the skin while gently exfoliating. I just want to show you how very little you need for this. I'm going to just put a small amount so you can see that a little goes a long way. Now imagine that my skin was damp, and that less than a pea size is just effortlessly gliding all over and will give you adequate coverage, a nice little polish. We're just going to buff away that dead skin cell buildup that's on the surface. And then we're going to be ready to deposit all of our beautiful ingredients from our A.G.E interrupter advance. Now, if you were with us earlier this year, you saw the launch of this product and everybody actually just went crazy over it. If you think about some of the options that you have for anti-aging, some of them can be quite stimulating, and some of them can feel maybe just a little tart on the skin, but not this. This is not only going to be corrective, but it is going to also feel soothing, anti-inflammatory, calming, as it is smoothing out those 5 types of wrinkles. Doesn't get better than that. So you should be in there shopping right now. You only have a few minutes to shop with us this evening. We have complimentary shipping tonight with all of our Pro Lives. If you are new, this is a huge benefit. Complimentary shipping. So if there's anything from SkinCeuticals that you've always wanted to try, or if you have taken inventory and you see that you're running a little low on some products, this is the perfect time to add those to your cart tonight to take advantage of that free shipping. Also, don't forget that you are also going to receive that $100 gift card, so don't throw that away. You will need that when you go to your flagship or skin lab in your area, and you will get your complimentary consultation where you can use that card for your consultation, and our professionals there will guide you on the best treatment. You might throw out something like maybe a Morpheus 8 or some sort of ablative laser to really round out that whole integrative treatment. Drop a few of those things when you go into one of our skin labs and let them know that you saw us on Pro Live. So today, if you're just tuning in, all eyes are on you. All eyes are on our latest hero product, our latest launch, A.G.E Advanced Eye. Earlier, I said you needed 4 of these. Why 4? You're going to need one at your bathroom vanity. You need one in your travel bag. You want one for your bestie, so she or he can look as great as you're going to look. And you need one for that gift giving. The holidays are just around the corner. I mean, I can't believe that Thanksgiving is nearly here. We want to come into the room, whether we're with family, friends, whatever celebratory event you may be attending, you want to treat that eye area with style and grace. And that is what is in this jar with our wild fruit flavonoids. We have our Matrixyl 3000 that is really going to help stimulate that collagen, elastin, hyaluronic acid, that mattress of the skin, if you will. We have our glycerinic acid to really help with the radiance and the tone. And we have caffeine for puffiness. Yeah, we're going to wake up those eyes with some good old caffeine. And we have our inclusive optical effects. And that's going to help disperse this light in the eye area to really help minimize the appearance of the dark circles in the eye area. Are you as excited as I am? Because I am loving this product. If any of my family or friends are watching, you already know what you're getting for the holidays, because this is a game changer. Let me take a look at chat and see who might be asking some questions. I know that we had some people tuning in earlier from all over. Let us know where you're from and let us know what some of your questions are. Do we have a Nick who might have a few questions for us from the audience tonight?
Yes. Hi, Marilyn. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing so well, and it's so fun to see the chat so active as always here.
Yes.
We do have some people asking questions, and I'm going to jump to some of them straight away. The first one is Karen, who is asking, so we place the cream on the bone, on the orbital bone, and not all the way to the lash line. So can you explain a little bit more why we would do that?
Yes. as the product starts to warm on the skin, it will move up a little, and we want to make sure that we are protecting the eye area. We're not getting anything actually in the eye. We're not causing any irritation, and you will have adequate coverage as you apply, and just gently pat with your ring finger to give the least amount of pressure in that eye area. It will warm the tissue, and the product will be dispersed where it needs to go.
Amazing.
Great question, Karen. Thank you.
Other question that's coming up a few times in a few different ways. We have some fans of the A.G.E eye complex, and they're wondering what is so different with this new A.G.E advanced eye.
Well, really, let's talk a little bit about glycation. We jumped right in and we talked about all the fabulous things that are in the jar. And we did a lot of research more than 15 years ago on glycation. And really what glycation is, it is the excess sugar molecules linking with proteins. So in the case of skin, we most likely are thinking of collagen and elastin. Well, when you have this cross-linking, this binding, and then the collagen gets really rigid and brittle. One of our physicians calls it crispy collagen. So it's no longer free-flowing and youthful. And what we studied over these years and what we learned is that we were really on the right track with our original formulation that included some of that blueberry. And now we have this wild fruit flavonoid extract that's going to really help combat those free radicals. We have a higher concentration of the synergistic blend at 4.25%. We have more of our L'Oreal signature ingredient, Proxylane. That is really going to be the game changer for addressing wrinkles and the laxity in the skin, along with that Matrixyl 3000 to really stimulate the collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. So when we look at our A.G.E eye complex, we knew a little bit about glycation, and we knew a lot. But if you just think about how technology has advanced over the years, so have we. And so our technology has improved. We've given you a much more concentrated, much more active product while keeping the integrity and health of the eye area in mind.
Amazing. Always good to have some updates, and this is a very exciting one.
Yes.
We have a question about, again, comparing A.G.E Interrupter Advanced and A.G.E Advanced Eye. So since they have similar ingredients, why can't we just put A.G.E Interrupter Advanced all over and use that to treat our eye area?
No, that sounds lovely. So I want everyone to really promise me that you're going to use A.G.E Interrupter Advanced in the face, neck, décolleté, or your chest if you are a man. We want to treat that eye area with and with lesser concentration of those active ingredients. So when we look at, let's just say, the Proxylane that I was mentioning a moment ago, to really kind of treat the crow's feet in A.G.E Advanced Eye, we're looking at about 7%, a little over 7% of the Proxylane in A.G.E Advanced Eye versus 18% of Proxylane in A.G.E Interrupter Advanced. Same is true for most of our other ingredients. And so we want to make sure, because this area is thinner, more delicate, more fragile, more sensitive, easily compromised, that we're not overstimulating. We've also added some caffeine and those optical, inclusive optical effects to help disperse the light. So you're not going to get everything in A.G.E Interrupter Advanced, and you just want to make a practice of keeping your eye treatment completely separate. that is exactly why we make eye products, because we always need to keep that in mind. But great question.
Definitely a great question. We have a great question from Kim here, who's saying that triple lipid restore was recommended to her and is wondering, can she still use the A.G.E line of products with triple lipid restore?
Absolutely, Kim. And you are going to have some beautiful results. So if you think of A.G.E Interrupter Advanced as that powerhouse anti-aging treatment cream, and Triple Lipid Restore 242, that name, that part of the name of Triple Lipid Restore, that restoration is about restoring the barrier function of the skin. So keeping those lipids balanced and really looking at keeping a healthy barrier function. That is what Triple Lipid Restore 242 is designed to do. So two different mechanisms of action. One more anti-aging for smoothing out those lines, even though you get some of that benefit from Triple Lipid Restore 242, they work very nice in tandem with one another. So use both. You can alternate, or if you choose, you can use your A.G.E Interrupter Advanced at night, and then use your Triple Lipid Restore 242 on top. Some people are able to do that AM and PM, just kind of given your climate, the humidity, the amount of oil in your skin. So play around with it and see what you like. Alternate nights. Got some choices.
Amazing. We have a question from Yessie coming in here. Yessie is 25 and is wondering if this will work for them or if it's too early to start.
It's never too early to start. Never too early. As I mentioned, the eyes show some of the first signs of aging. And so you want to get in there early. When I said that this is our exclusive offer this evening, it's because everyone, remember we did this 8-week clinical study on females ages 35 to 65. So I like to say, whether you're 30, 20, really, whether you're 20, you can use this very preventatively, or 80, or somewhere in between. You will determine if you need to use it more preventatively or more correctively. So I really find that this product can not be started early enough. I wish I actually had it in my 20s and 30s. So we'll continue to apply, use it. You may only need it once a day right now, and then you can build up as needed. Great questions tonight.
Definitely. We have time for one last one. Someone is asking what treatments can be done by their physician to complement this brand new eye product.
Oh, yeah. So we have some really great treatments that can be done by our physicians and mid-level, some ablative laser treatments that could be done by your physician to really help smooth out the skin. Using your A.G.E Advanced Eye on the front end and back end of those treatments is really going to give you a significant improvement in your results. Dr. Sheldon Pennell, our founding scientist, always talked about protecting your investment. This is an investment. And so as you are going in to speak to your physicians, make sure you tell them what your goals are. They'll be able to steer you in the right direction. If you like some radio frequency and microneedling, there are all kinds of treatments that you can do, small and some with a bigger bang, that will move the needle in treating that eye area. We always love to promote integrated skincare because we know with the help of the professional, plus the help that you give yourself using your products AM and PM, you get to touch your face every single day and make those really significant improvements. This has been an amazing show. I'm so very excited. I know everyone in chat has had some great questions. Our moderators, we just love them. They are there to try to handle all of these questions, and they do such an amazing job. If you're just tuning in and you're coming in on the tail end of this, we are launching our A.G.E Advanced Eye product tonight. It is going to treat about 10 of your concerns, the 10 signs of aging in the eye area: crepiness, crow's feet, under eye wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, loss of elasticity, loss of radiance. And we're going to help revitalize and transform the look and feel of the eye area using this product here, A.G.E Advanced Eye. Tonight, when you purchase this product, you will also receive a 4 ml of CE ferulic. So this can go with one of your little travel bags, because I know you're going to order an extra one of these to go in your travel bag. And you're going to get a 4 ml of your Daily Brightening UV Defense SPF 30. When I say when you purchase both sets tonight and you get our 4 ml complimentary bonuses, you have a full regimen. It's an easy one. You don't have to figure it out. It's not dependent upon a skin type or age. You have everything you need. Our other set is our A.G.E Interrupter Advanced and our micro exfoliating scrub. So we are calling this the A.G.E Essential Set. This set is essential to round out and give that comprehensive approach and really going after the anti-aging regimen in a really significant and fierce way. We are super excited to be here tonight. Don't forget about your complimentary shipping. If you have some products that you've been thinking about, if you have some products that you need to re-up on, smart time to go ahead and drop them in your cart tonight and get that complimentary shipping along with your $100 gift card that you will have in your package tonight when you order one or both of these sets. And as you are checking out, I think they've been putting it in chat, but if you put in the code vitamin C as you are shopping for the next 15 minutes or so, I think we might be down to about 12 minutes. For the next few minutes, if you enter that code vitamin C, you will get an additional 4 ml of that CE ferulic. So this is the perfect time for gift giving. If you are like me and you want to get ahead of the game, you want to make that holiday shopping easy, we've laid out a good jump start for you here tonight. Well, it has been amazing to be with you this evening. Thank you so much for always tuning in to Pro Live. We look so forward to seeing you every month. We will be back for our Cyber Monday events. We're going to have 3 events, so stay tuned for more information about that. While you have an opportunity, I'm going to stop talking so you can shop until you drop for the last few minutes. Make it a great evening, and we will see you on Cyber Monday. Good night.